Hello there. Anybody home? How's everybody doing out there? Oh, it's one of those days outside, I tell you what. Pouring down rain, barely above freezing. It's one of those days you just want to stay in bed. So if anybody's here, does anybody have any ideas on what to do today? Because I have none. Actually, I do have a few ideas, but am I going to work on them? Probably not. If y'all have a Facebook group or something like that, please do share out this live stream, because I totally did not, unfortunately. I'll look into my little container of dies here and stamps. I'll look for some here real quick. Trying to find a certain die right now that I want to use on a project. Hey, still in here? How are you? Hope you're having a good day. I'm just trying to think of something to do today. Trying to find a particular die here, and I'm not seeing it anywhere. You know, some stuff that I do need today. I'm not seeing that one die anywhere. Candy, how are you? Well, I may not be doing this particular project on this hour because I cannot find the die I'm looking for. I found that. I don't know. Okay, well. Oh well. And they're going to be going everywhere now, it looks like. Okay. So, whoa, the chat just blew up on me. Cool, Christy, you're crafting with me. That's awesome. Oh, Candy, you're a little cold, but it's like barely above freezing where I am, and it's raining, like pouring down rain. It is not fun having all this rain, all this cold. I tell you what. But definitely it's gonna get colder. It's supposed to get down like maybe around 10 degrees Monday or Tuesday morning. It's supposed to get maybe like in the mid-20s in the afternoon. So it's gonna get colder. I think it's cold here now. It's gonna get colder, I tell you what. All right, so I tell you what I'm gonna do here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting some of these out because I do need to make some bows. I was looking for the die that goes with this stamp, which, oh, I just found. I'll make a little banner if I can find the letters for it. So I'm currently working on a ton of challenges and giveaways throughout YouTube. The ones I was going to focus on this hour are for Artistic Force and War of Jeannie Marie and also Butterfly Spirit. Butterfly Spirit is Donna Wilbur. That's just what her channel's name now is Butterfly Spirit. And what she's asking for is an ATC, I got written here, 4 smallish embellishments, basically embellishments that are less than 3 inches, 10 die cuts, 4 stickers, and a crafter's choice. And the final thing is pretty cool to qualify as creative packaging for the envelope or the box or whatever you send. And this is due on March 20th. I will be doing a VR in the near future. So that's going to be pretty cool. Hey, Kujin, how are you? How's you doing, buddy? Hey, Martha, how are you? We got 9 people in here all of a sudden. We got ourselves a small party. So I tell you what, we're going to stamp this out real quick, I guess, just to see how it works. I can find writing pad. Had to throw away a writing pad the other day because it just didn't work anymore. So I'm not happy about that. Okay, so I'm probably gonna need, let's see. It's probably not gonna work well either. better job, but did okay, I guess. I may not do this one this hour. I may work on Donna's project instead, because that, I think I can make a little something out of these banner pieces for Donna's swap. I mean, not swap, but challenge as well. So I'm gonna make 2 more of these. One more. I'm going to cut these out because she's calling for 4 smallish embellishments, which is less than 3 inches. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, hey Lisa, how are you? Cool. Yeah, if you can't stay, try to leave the live stream going, because you know you never know if you might be able to get back or not. All right, so right now what I'm going to do is cut this paper down some. Now send this. Just a minute through the die cut machine. That might not be the best idea of me doing that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and move this over here, I guess. So let everything slide on out behind the die cut machine, apparently. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. What I'm gonna do is this line up here. There we go. That's lined up well. I'm gonna try that out. I could tape it down, but I probably should, but I'm not this time. There we go. Right. There we go. See how this turned out. Did pretty well. I could have done a little better. There we go. I don't know why I moved this thing over here, but I did. Hey, Joanne, how are you? Joanne, of course, Happy Mail Stamper. Nice to see you here. Oh, by the way, if y'all have not done so yet, please do go subscribe to Lisa Douglas's channel, because she wants to get to 400 subscribers. I tell you what, I looked last night. She is almost there. I think as of last night, she was like only 8 away. So please do go check her out. And Coach, if you're still here, could you put Lisa's link up there if you can? I help Lisa get to 400 subscribers. That's the goal she set for herself, I believe. Got one more of these to cut out. I think this may have been the best of them all here. Looks like it's got pretty perfect border around it. Thank you, Kitchen. I appreciate it. Okay, so I got these circles here as well. I might make some with. Got chipboard on one side and the cardstock on the other. I don't know if I want to put them on here or not. Probably not. I might. I can find that scallop circle die again. I may just cut that out one more time. Hey, Margie, how are you? Glad you made it. So basically I'm just gonna go ahead and cut out one more of these. So I have same amount of these two scallop circles, and I'm just gonna be cutting out a bunch of chipboard with it too. Okay, cool, Lisa. I'm doing all right, Margie. Just not liking today much, the weather at least. I just wanted to stay in bed all day, and I realized, well, I wasn't on here Tuesday for the craft hour because I had a doctor's appointment, and I didn't want to disappoint y'all again today. So that's why I decided to just go ahead and come on here anyway. Spend an hour or so with y'all. And maybe we can get something done. I want to cut out this first. I'm just going to keep the die cut machine over here for now, instead of moving it over here, over to the front of the camera every time I cut something. Not quite big enough. I'm just going to get this then. It's icy, Margie? Oh, you better be careful. I tell you what. Sure seems like it should be icy here, but it's just raining, like really hard, raining. Miserable outside because it's just so cold. It's like barely above freezing, I think. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get glue stick here. Doggies are barking. I don't know if you can hear them. That'll be Blue Man barking out there. Where did I find it? Actually, it was a gift. Let's see. Sometimes when I get chipboard, I order it from Amazon. Sometimes some people will send me some as a gift and some Happy Mail. But usually I just use like TV dinner boxes or cereal boxes, stuff like that. I just try to use what I have whenever I can. I just have some 12 by 12 cardstock, because it was gifted to me at Christmas last year. But I use that sometimes just in case I don't have the right size of chipboard, cereal box, or whatever. I'll get into that stash of the 12 by 12. That I think was part of 12 by 12. Yeah, I tried to collect those cereal boxes and stuff like that, cracker boxes and all that. Yeah, I try to make some out of them whenever I can. Okay, we got 4 of them. My watch, I'm not wearing it right now, it's over on a nightstand and it is buzzing like crazy. You probably can hear that. So what I'm going to do next is I want to cut out these circles too. I don't know if that's going to be too much. Let me think. Oh, this is going to be part of my die cut swap for the month of February. I cut some of these out yesterday. I got a lot more to go. Like a little bunny in a hat. That came from the Made Surprise die set and stamp set I got a couple months ago back from Craft Stash when I won their giveaway. This was one of the dies. I like it. It's pretty cool. I'm going to color in everything later on. It looks pretty cool. So I'm trying to think. Do I want to do this or not? What do y'all think? Do you think maybe I should put a contrasting color? Maybe like, I don't know, pattern paper or something maybe? Cut it out with this. Put it here. And if so, should I layer it with chipboard or not? What do y'all think? All right, Gudgeon. Nice seeing you again. It is kind of big. That's what I was thinking. It might need something. But I'm going to be putting these in the center of each one. So I'm like, that'll break up some of the hugeness of this. I wonder if this is going to be 3 inches even. This may be a little larger than 3 inches, and I think it'll be all right if it's slightly larger than 3 inches. At least I hope so. It's about 3.5 inches. I think this will work. It's not too big over 3 inches. Yeah, I think, yeah, we may need to break this huge circle up and, have a piece of something in the middle there. All right, cousin, have a good one. Hope you have a good day. So I got some options here. Orange, yellow. Well, I'm going with light blue right now. That's why I'm leaning towards. What do y'all think? Light blue? I think that's what I should go for. I think that's what I'm going to do is light blue. It should go well. If y'all are jacked, I can turn around and do a different color. Marge says she loves blue. Okay, cool. Got one. And also, if y'all haven't done so yet, please do check out my Etsy shop after the live stream. I still just got the 2 calendars on in the shop. But right about now, I'm thinking I need to raise the prices some on my stuff because I'm not getting much of anything from it. In fact, to be honest, I got like 92 cents off of $1.50 calendar. So I need, that's not going to be much, when in the long run. So I may be raising prices some as early as today or tomorrow, maybe this weekend. Not, I might be raising everything up like 25 cents or so. But yeah, definitely I need to make a little money off this so I can buy my art supplies. Got 3 done so far. I'm going to cut this one out. Oh boy. Okay, now maybe, no. Barely be able to eke that one out. Okay, cool. See that like so. Cut it. Before it moves. Got 4 done. All right, Selenia. Hope to see you again soon. Have a good one. see. Some watercolor paper. See if this will work. This will work. I'm going to be layering everything, I think. Hey Bertha, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. And also, I may or may not have done this already, but I do have some information in my about section of this video, or some videos, not all of them for some reason, but it's like, I got links to my Facebook group and my Instagram and all that other stuff in my blog. But I also have a link, I think it's a link to, if you want to donate some money, that'll be cool. It'll be via PayPal, but you don't have to do that. I may take that off at some point soon if nobody really uses that option, because I don't know if anybody would want to do that, so I left that option up there for a little while just in case. Oh, I think it's in the about section of my YouTube channel too, the PayPal thing. Okay, so I need one more circle chipboard here. It's gonna be too big. So I'm just gonna get these scissors and put this down. So what's everybody's crafty plan for this weekend? I know it's only Thursday, but we never too early to plan for the weekend. Well, I tell you what, one time my dad tried to teach me how to sew. It did not end well. I just couldn't grasp the concept, so I just stuck with paper crafting. I don't intend to try to sew ever again. Brian and sewing just don't get along well. I hear you, Lisa. I appreciate what you're doing. We all appreciate what you're doing so much because, you know, you have taken upon yourself to make masks for the crafty community. And that is a huge undertaking, in my opinion, and you are doing an awesome job with it. And we all thank you and appreciate you very much for what you've done. I tell you what, you've done a great job so far, Lisa. Please do keep it up. Now let's see. Margie was saying you like this die. This is actually this came from a crafter's companion box. It's like, I forget. It had like some card blanks, some 6x6, 4x6, maybe some 5x7 card blanks and envelopes, and it had some of those punch out elements where you have sentiment already written down, like already die cut. All you gotta do is punch it out of the. All I gotta do is just take it out of the pack. It also came with some papers, pattern papers, 2 sheets of stamps, and some pearls, bling, and ribbon. It also came with these dies. It's like a set of 4 scallop circle dies and a set of 4 stitch circle dies. So basically, this is the largest of them. It's a set of 8, 4 of each kind. It was pretty cool. I liked it. My sister got that for me Tuesday morning a few months back. She had to go for some reason. She decided to buy me a little something. I'm glad she did because I really like this stuff. Crafter's Companion is a pretty cool brand. They got some good stuff. Hey, Aaron, how are you? Yeah, it does kind of look like they've been sewed, but I really like these dies. I tell you what, the stitched effect, they're pretty cool. We got one more of these to put in. It'll be time to put them on the scallop circles. Gotta clean off this scraper again. It's getting kind of yucky on here. You can see I've been using it a lot recently. I cleaned this off a couple weeks ago and it needs it again. Also need to get some hand sanitizer and just put it all over this mat because that's gonna. So basically, when you have like a lot of stuck, a lot of like glue stick that sticks on your mat, on your craft mat and such as that, what you want to do is get some hand sanitizer and just put it on there and maybe have like a sponge or some paper towels or something like that. The reason I'm saying sponge is because paper towels, they're gonna flake off a lot. The paper is fiber is gonna tear off, and basically you're gonna have a bigger mess than you started out with. So you might want to put like a sponge or something like that with sponge, or you could use soap and water too, I suppose. But I use hand sanitizer, and I don't have any sponges, but I do typically use the paper towel to wipe it down with. It does a pretty good job usually. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is start gluing these on. And remember, when you put these on, you gotta burnish it really, really well. If you're using, especially if you're using a glue stick. Oops. It's gonna try to move on me some. There we go. Got one done. Got 3 more to go. And you could actually put the foam squares on here and build them up that way. That's what I'm going to do with this layer, I think, when I'm done with this layer. Oops. It's wanting to move on me. Two more to go. Yeah, I didn't think I'd make it to the half hour on this live stream because I've been really tired all day so far. And I've been telling you throughout the hour, it's just ugly outside. Ugly weather-wise, I tell you what. But I've made it to about 45 minutes. That's cool. I'll do this one more. There we go, that's on. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this die and cut it out 4 times. Everybody's saying in the chat. Let's see. Yeah, I wonder if postage is going to go down after the pandemic's over. I hope so. I need another piece for the other 2. Got another little piece off here. didn't quite cut that tall enough, so I'm just going to put these to the side and come out that way. And if I don't, I obviously won't get this done by the end of this live stream, but I will post on my Instagram and probably on my Facebook as well, in my Facebook group and all that. Once I'm done with them, I may even show them on a project share or something on my channel here. Not sure yet. I don't do many project shares per se anymore. I mainly just do tutorials now. But I may just sneak it on in on the video. Who knows? So we got 4 of these banner pieces cut out. Oh yeah, I hear you, Aaron. It happens. Dogs will drool for food. Just don't know why they do. They like food. I sometimes think dogs like food as much, if not more, than humans do. I need to clean this off real quick. Go ahead and before I forget, I'm gonna start being more active on my blog. On my blog. If you go to bdcraftsmore.blogspot.com, you'll find my blog, and I've redesigned it recently, like within the last couple weeks. So I'm thinking more people are gonna hopefully come check it out now that I have it redesigned and everything. But I think I have the blog looking pretty good now, to the point where I don't want to change it anytime soon. But definitely, please do check that out because it's pretty cool. I'm on a design team for a papercraft challenge blog. It's called Penny's Papercrafty Challenge blog. Y'all might want to check that out as well. It's like it's every 2 weeks challenge. Challenge runs for 2 weeks. Next one starts next Wednesday at 6 a.m. Central, 7 a.m. Eastern. And basically what you do is you make anything you want. As long as it's involving paper crafting, you can make just about anything. The challenge is always anything goes using paper. And I've been on the design team for almost a year now. I really enjoy that design team. I make cards with digital stamps for these challenges, and it's pretty cool. And I post my creations each time on my blog. So if y'all want to check that out, that'd be great. Maybe get some traffic over there for once, because it sure seems like I haven't gotten much traffic so far on there. I think most of those views on the blog were just me checking to see if anybody's been there. Sad but true. And that's going to be in the About section of my channel. The link will be there, as well as my Facebook group and my Instagram and all that other stuff. As well as my Etsy shop too, I think. I think I got my Etsy shop on there as well. Oops, I just did that. Didn't have it down securely enough. There we go. 3. One more to go. Yeah, I think this mat's gonna get a good washing soon. It needs it. Now look at all this stuff on here. You may not be able to see, but there's a lot of gunk on here. It interferes with whole gluing and burnishing and just about everything goes on this mat process. I think I'm done with that. Okay, so a blog is basically, it is where I post stuff. Some people use their blogs, you know, to just chat about life. Some people do their craft project instructions on their blogs. So basically, it could be a wide range of things. My blog is mainly paper crafting. If you were to go check it out, yeah, I'm sure you'd like it. Basically, it's just a website, but not really a website, that I just put my thoughts and feelings on as far as crafting goes. And it's pretty hard to explain exactly what a blog is, but I hope I made things a little clearer for you. Hey, Brenda, how are you? I hadn't seen you come in here. Yeah, it is kind of like a journal of sorts. Yeah, it's like an online journal. It's basically, you know, written word and pictures, as opposed to YouTube videos being vlogs of sorts, which would be like a video version of a blog. I tell you what, I am going to type it in here. I hope this works. I'm about to get off in just a second anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and type it in. And I know there's no www on here. For some reason, the www will send it to saying it's like, I don't know, crazy. So I always put https://bdcraftsmore or just bdcraftsmore.blogspot.com. But this should take it to you. Let me know if it works. Before I go, I'm going to go ahead and put some of these squares on here. I'm going to get my take your pick tool here. Could use larger squares than I probably should. I don't know why I'm not. But I'll give you an idea what this one's going to look like, just with circles and the banner piece. And I'll post on Instagram, Facebook later on when I'm done with these. I don't know why I'm taking these backings off like this when I have your my thing here. I can use that. That's the way I am, I guess. Basically, I'm just going to put some more embellishments on here afterwards, after I'm done with this live stream. But I'll definitely post on Instagram and Facebook later how these look. Well, hey, Sherry, how are you? Sherry is, of course, Fantastic Travels. If you haven't checked her out, please do. She does crafting, and she's a member of the RV and travel community here on YouTube. She is pretty darn awesome, y'all. Y'all check her out. All right, Bertha. See you later. I'll probably see you in about an hour over at Tracy and Bill's live stream. You're not going live today, are you, Sherry? I think you said the other day that she may not for a few days. I tell you what, I'll send it to you, Lisa. Okay, so I tell you what, I'm going to do one more of these because I can't resist. I'm not going to like hook these together or anything like that or banner them like this, but they're going to be like separate embellishments. They're going to look pretty much the same, I think. I may actually put that on my blog too. And when you're at my blog, I think there's a subscribe option on there if you want to subscribe. Hey, Eileen, how are you? You caught me just in time to get off, unfortunately. But I think I may stay a few more minutes now that there's more people coming in. Yeah, there's 10 people here. I might stay a couple more minutes if you want me to. I guess I got them all off. Yes, I do have a PayPal actually. I tell you what, I'll email it to you when I'm done with the live stream, Sherry. I was mentioning that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay on a few more minutes actually. Because honestly, dogs are being good, which I don't usually worry about the dogs anyways, because that's a mom and dad thing. But yeah, I might just stay on a few more minutes. I'm not sure if anybody's on live right now. Yeah, definitely there's a PayPal info, I think, is in the About section of my YouTube channel, and I'll send it to you, Sherry, if you want me to. I'm going to go ahead and put this one on here. We got one more to go on this part. Okay, cool. Cool, Sherry. All right, Margie, have a good one. Hey, Linda, how are you? Linda Barker's here. Another RV and Travel community member. There we go. Got all four of these done to an extent so far. And before I forget, I'm going to show you the ATC I've made for Donna's challenge. I may add a couple more things to it. Basically, it's a watercolor background. I did not do the watercolor, and I promise you, I would not have done that well. But I did do this, cut the sun out, and had a little stitch circle on the inside of there and some grass. I originally put this green polka dot grass cut down on here, and I didn't really like it because honestly you couldn't really see it. So I put this green on here. I think contrasts pretty well if you can even see it at all. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish one of these right now, real quick. I think here. What am I going to do? I'm going to take one of these branches and cut it out. I think I'm just going to do this one with the chipboard. Just color it like that on the chipboard. It doesn't really need coloring, honestly, because chipboard's a natural brown color. I'll probably be coloring it anyways. So I was asking earlier, what's everybody got going on this weekend, crafty or otherwise? I'm just curious. Here we go. Hey, Carmina, how are you? Thank you. I've been making these for the better part of an hour now. And let's see here. I don't think I'm going to color this. This looks pretty good the way it is. I'm just trying to figure out where to put it. I'm going to put it right here, I think. I'm going to hang this center part up against this here. And I'm going to put the pop dots on either side. I think that might work. Any more Facebook notifications? Had a look at that real quick. Okay, I think this will do. Maybe like put it right around here or something. I have to get another paper towel here real quick to blot off the glue. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is get some of these things here. Where did my take your pick tool go? Here it is. This may have to take 2 layers. Looks like it's going to have to, yep. Oh, maybe not. Nope. Let's be slightly more up. Oops. Oh, well. So it's going to stay there now. And I'll be putting some up against here so nobody can see that. Same over here. I don't know what I'm going exactly what I'm going to put up here yet, but I might have an idea or two. I'll be looking in chat in just a moment. There we go so far. Just looking at chat. Ooh. Not too bad, is it, Sherry? Not like anything's like you have power in your band. We said a few breakers, so I assume you got some power at least. Oh, sorry, I was out of view. I'm no longer out of view, I don't think. Well, I'm lagging, I think, here. Well, there we go. I was lagging because I was buffering at one point. All right, I don't know what I'm going to do next, but let's see. I got some dice I could use, but they're like not within reach at the moment. So what I'm thinking of is maybe doing like a bird here and a bird here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably just not going to color these in. At least not right now. I had cardstock here a few minutes ago that I could just cut. I don't see it now. Oh, here we go. I'm probably going to do all these slightly different, but I think this will work for this one. Like, looks like dove to me. Dove and flight are preparing to be in flight at least. Let's check out this reverse side. This may work. Now I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it as is for now. I could definitely go ahead and prop this up with some chipboard, but I don't think I'm going to right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and just put these down like so. Add a little glue, maybe around here, so. Make sure I hit the target. And now, this is how the die originally goes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to face it the other way in this case. So they'd be facing each other. And ta-da, here we go. We got one embellishment done. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Ooh, Sherry, only half power. That's not good. Are you still trying to work off that solar panel thing, or have you just stopped that for now? Well, I tell you what, y'all, I gotta get going. I'll see y'all again soon. I may come on later today or tomorrow, do a random live stream. I may do trivia. I may do crafting. Who knows? But I hope y'all have a great day. See y'all again real soon. Bye. Now I gotta find my stylus thing so I can turn this thing off without having to remove it from the stand. Which is obviously not going to happen. Oops, sorry.